Hello everyone. We've worked our pattern for our slipper. This slipper fits approximately size 9-10 foot. If you need to make any adjustments in the size, I would cut out a couple of rows down here and then maybe a couple up here as well in the back of your slipper. But where we've ended off here before our finish off, we've created a little ledge with our back post half double crochet and our back post single crochet. As you can see, that kind of made a ledge there, and what that does is it makes it possible for us to close up the back of our slipper and then just seam down and back up to close off here. This is kind of a nicer finish than just, you know, the stitching it straight across, having the straight slipper here. So basically what I do is I kind of treat it like a zipper. I finished off, and as you can see, this little dip here is from the slip stitches that we made, 5 slip stitches in the middle of the last row, and that's just to keep this size down so that it doesn't do any overlapping when we fold it up like this. But basically, to finish off, start out in your uppermost portion of this slipper because you want to get it all the way up, and just stitch through like that. We're going to come back up as well just to make it more secure. But what you're going to do is just go through each of the stitches straight across to the other side. As you can see there, we're going to go through each of those stitches and then pull through, and we're just going to continue with a little bit of a zigzag. Let me see if I can get this a little more. I'm going to continue with a bit of a zigzag down the back side of our slipper and close off the end there. So I just wanted to show you this last part so that you know the best way to close this off. And then this is going to end up being, you're just going to go all the way down to the bottom and then all the way back up to the top. We're going to go down and then back up to the top to secure, and then you can finish off here. If you want to go back down again and finish off at the bottom, you can do that as well. But then you end up with a slipper with a nice backside to it. You don't want to add another row onto this. It might look like it's very, small, but your heel actually coming up to your ankle area is going to be a little smaller, and this is going to stretch some. So I would keep it right at that second row that we do after our back posts. So the final row, that is. So then you have your slipper, and like I said, this can be adjusted to other sizes. This particular one fits a larger size. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at facebook.com/yarnwars or right here in the comments on YouTube. I only made this one video for this so I could show you the close-up of it. The rest of it I've used pictures for anybody who's having a hard time, with videos and internet connections. So if you need me to make a particular video for one part of this, feel free to do that. The one place I can imagine getting a little confusing for some people is just over in this area. But otherwise, this is a very simple slipper. I made a pair of these slippers in a movie's time, in approximately less than a 2-hour time frame. So very simple. Thanks so much for joining, and please subscribe. Have a great day.